This is a video I never in a million years thought I or Lyle would ever make. I never thought I would be sitting here today thanking you guys for watching and subscribing and getting us over the line to 1,000 subscribers. I mean, it is absolutely brilliant from every single one of you who's liked, commented, subscribed, who's followed us on Twitter, who's interacted in our prediction league, in our polls. Oh my god, I can't express how thankful personally I am, right? I mean, when we were flogging our guts out and in absolute no man's land back in 2016, 2017, we dreamed of having 1,000 subscribers. We would watch other people, not just F1 YouTubers, but other people who did YouTube, who we follow, and they would have like 10, 15, 20,000, even a million, and you're like, how, I mean, not so much how do you get there, but like that must be incredible. To even get 1,000 as well, that's like the first kind of landmark, and I was just like, how cool would it be if we were getting to 1,000? But for people like myself, no, that's not possible. It doesn't happen. You just get to about 300, 400, and then you just kind of die off. You just do this for a few months, just for something to do. You're bored or whatever. And that's what it was like for a bit. It was just to pass the time. We like talking about Formula One. Let's just do this and see how it goes. It's turned from something to do on the side to a passion. It's like, it's almost like, playing football for a local team. Like, you finish work, you come home, you get changed, you relax for a bit, you go to football practice, you go to football games. Like, this is quite similar to what we do. You start a band or something like that, or, you go to gigs, rehearsals and everything like that. That's what it's like for us. And, like, you dream of, like, getting, major gigs or whatever, or you dream of getting that one chance. And we are there. We are at a place I never thought in a million years I would ever be at. I know it sounds really cliched, but trust me on this one, guys. Oh my word, I'm just absolutely lost for words. Really am lost for words. We started this all the way back in 2016, before the season started back then. I can't express how much of in the dark, or like how much knowledge we had of YouTube, of technology, of rendering, editing software, cameras, microphones. We literally started from a blank canvas, like, seriously. Then we worked our way. We learned. We understood better things. We discovered other people. We had other people interacting with us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and we had a lot of bumpy roads. We had a lot of tyres punctured, engine blowout, exhaust problems. We had all sorts, but we carried on, and we are here today at 1,000. I mean, who do we thank? I mean, we thank other people who we've collaborated with. Chazza HD, Alex Zafro, Razan F1, our very first collaboration. Kislov F1, he always comments on our videos. Mike from F1 Fanatics, big fan of ours. Sean from the F1 Word, I'm a big fan of his. Dan from F1 E-Reviews. Aldas got us over that line to 1,000. He shared our channel on his video, and he got us that little bit further. I mean, I can't thank him enough for that. And one day, if we can, we will repay a lot of people for that. Let's talk to people like Dylan Curry, for example. I mean, he's been commenting on our videos and our Facebook page since the very beginning. I mean, and there's many others that I can't think of at the moment, but that will have commented on our videos and interacted with our posts on Facebook in the past. 1,000 bloody subscribers, Jesus. I mean, I think there's the guy who got to 1,000. I've never met this guy before in my life, but I think it's called Peter Ellis. Peter Ellis, if you're watching, you are the guy who got us over to 1,000. You hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting involved. You got us to 1,000. Thank you very much, Peter Ellis. If you're watching, wow, thank you so much. But I think the biggest thank you must come from the guy sitting on my left-hand side. The guy who, don't get me wrong, I want to punch him half the time. I really do. He can get annoying. But honestly, Lyle, we don't get very philosophical, do we? Very emotional, very lovey-dovey or whatever. But honestly, like I could not have been here without you. Definitely not. You are the other half of the F1 Debate Show, and we are just two lads who like seeing cars go round in circles. That's all we are. Both big Formula 1 fans. Both had ambitions. Both. We went through everything together, didn't we? We had tough times, brilliant times. We left this for 6 months or whatever. Then we came back because we loved it. I mean, Lyle, all I want to say is thank you so much for everything. Like, tell me, let's hear it from your side, your emotions. Lad, we're at 1,000 subscribers. We've hit 1,000 subscribers, lad.
Oh,
wow. I mean, take it away, please.
I never. Wow. I mean, oh God, I just no way. We didn't ever think. I never thought that we would get to 1,000. I really didn't. It was just to pass the time. But we there was somewhere along the road. I'd say even in 2016 where we found this love, this passion for what we did. We just like talking about Formula One. And to be honest, most of these debate shows, even all of them, are just kind of snippets of our conversations, just what we talk about. The F1 Debate Show was the same as it was, I'd say now, before we did this and long after we finish. We're just talking about Formula 1, that's all we love to do, and we're sharing it with this community who has obviously helped us a lot, like Jordan said. There's also a Dutch guy as well called Ronald Direct. I'd like to thank him as well. He's been commenting a lot under our videos on YouTube as well, giving us a lot of support as well. Obviously a Dutch fan telling us a lot about Red Bull and Max that we don't know about. Everyone else that we have collaborated with, it's been incredible, and we're going to do some more of those as well in the future. We have a great community, a lot of people getting behind us, as John said, Aldas helping us so much. We met him in Silverstone earlier on this year. Very humble guy. And how didn't know that our lives would change because we met him, and obviously that is because he's helped us in our road. It's been tough, it's been so annoying, it's been bumpy, but we have loved every single minute. Every single minute of the videos that haven't gone out, that have gone out so hard. Everything from Silverstone 2016 to Monza 2017 to Silverstone again in 2019. It's been incredible. It's been a great ride. And John, it was your original idea, and this was just, oh God, it's gone so far, and it's been a long road, but one that I've been happy to be on. And thank you very much to everyone who's watched even a second of our videos, even a little bit, even if you go through our channel and think, who the hell are those guys? Those two lads from the northeast who are just wowing on about Formula One and stuff we don't care about. And even if you've done that, thank you for all of the attention you've put into us, even no attention. We're so grateful, and there'll never be a day that we're not grateful for what we do, and there's no day we'll actually not put any more passion into this. We care about this so much. This is our child. This is something that we've done together, and it's been absolutely incredible. It's been a great journey, and I'll tell you, I just can't wait for what the future holds. For the people that we're reaching, for the community that we're grabbing hold of, and it's, oh my God. I mean, I'm just keep saying oh my God again. I don't actually know the word, John. It's a cliche, as you said, there's no words that we can say that'll change anything, but I mean, it's been absolutely incredible. I could talk to you for hours about the stories we've had about every single episode. We remember the pilot, we remember everything that we put into this channel, blood, sweat and tears. Please go and watch some of our old cringeworthy episodes, because they'll make you laugh, they might even make you cry. They made me cry. And just like, wow, absolutely amazing. It's helped us as well, because I mean, just saying that, watch us in 2016. I'm like a brick, I'm stiff as a board. I'm talking like I'm talking in front of the Queen. Everything's got to be perfect. Jordan's sitting there like, it's just a pastime. I don't, so what? And then now look at us. I'm not as stiff, and he's more intuitive. We know more facts about Formula One. Right, we don't know everything, of course, but we know more. It's helped me, because it helped me get more of an idea about Formula One and grasp it more. We watch races now thinking that we're not journalists, we don't get paid for this, but we are technically working for this. I'm watching races thinking, I'm going to do a review afterwards. It's my responsibility. I have to watch this race and put more effort into watching the race than I ever did before. I have to understand why this happened in a certain way, and it's absolutely incredible. And we're heading into the end of 2019. It can only get better from here, and 2020 is going to be an insane year, but we've reached something that we never ever thought. And just quickly, just one last thing, Jordan. As Jordan said, we ended our last video, we ended in 2018 due to just we didn't really have passion for the channel anymore, and we then brought it back a few months later, and it was the best decision we ever made, best decision by far, and the gains we've made so this year have been incredible, and I thank you so much to everyone, because it's all you guys. We can't create 1,100 fake accounts or whatever. It's all you guys that are subscribing to us. You care so much about what we have to say, because I don't care what Jordan has to say, and vice versa when we're out and about. But we found someone who does care, and that's you guys. So thank you very much for everything. And yeah, this is us being as grateful as we can be, even though it might sound quite cringy. But Jordan, it's, I mean, oh my God, I know you could go on for hours about the channel as well.
I really could.
Wow.
Wow. If you guys, whether you subscribed in 2016, 2017, even just recently, like, it's just been an absolutely amazing journey. But if you do want to know more about the F1 debate show, how it evolved, how it got started out, maybe some behind the scenes stuff of like our favourite videos or whatever, if you want to know anything about the channel, even ourselves, our personal lives, anything you want, we're going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber Q&A. Now, you can ask your questions either by commenting below this video, or sending us a DM on Twitter at F1_day16. Go and give us a follow over there if you haven't already. Send us your question. We might add it in. It depends how many we get, because I'm not expecting many questions, but if we do get quite a bit, then we might have to cut some out, but we will try and answer as many as we can. It could be an hour-long video.
If our 1,000 subscriber gives us a question, we will read that out first.
Peter Ellis, if you're watching this, please,
Jordan said,
please ask us a question. Like,
you are the legend who got us to the place we
never thought.
Oh wow!
I remember even Lyle saying, like, we aren't going to hit 1,000. And I know we were on like 200 and something at this point, but we weren't on track to be anywhere near this, right? And we aren't anything. I don't think we're anything. I think the only thing that we are unique by is that we're from the north of England, I think, and there's two of us. There's not many YouTube channels, especially F1, that have two people running it and doing it, and it's great. I think it's absolutely brilliant that like a duo of like F1, not so much pundits, but obviously like YouTubers. We can class ourselves as YouTubers now that we're over this like landmark, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Obviously, we'll keep everything hidden until the Q&A, but I mean, the emotions, the roller coaster it's been. We've had microphone problems, we've had camera problems, cameras cutting out halfway through record, internet's going down. We've had it all, and I know we aren't the only channel to have this kind of problem. But for a lot of people, they would have just given up, and we nearly did. I remember. In fact, no, I'm not going to say anything just yet because I don't want to give anything away for the Q&A, but we could have walked away and just smashed everything up and just gone, right, that's it, we're done. But no, we fought it out, and we're here standing proud of 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I mean, so like I said before, we are doing a Q&A. Let us know your comment and let us know your questions in the comment section below. And then we're also going to be doing a reaction to old videos. That's going to be a good one, very cringy, but very fun, and we'll be able to tell a story, even if we don't mention anything about the old days of the F1 debate show. In that Q&A, we could always mention it in the reaction videos, go through loads of old videos that we did back in 2016, 2017, even 2018, even some in 2019, our first collaborations as well, our first video of this year with Alex Zaffro. We had Alex Zaffro on our channel in January. Wow, I mean...
We did.
We were like, oh my god, this is royalty here. We are not worthy. When we were doing a video with Alex,
we weren't. I remember that was such a good. I mean, I'm not going to give anything away, John, but oh my god, I remember that episode was just so good. It was at the start of the season. It was amazing. He's a Brighton fan, so I don't know why that means anything, but like, oh wow, yeah. We've had so many guests. We've had so many things. Oh my! And also, just quickly, just one last thing. Again, I'm not just Aldas. Just one. I mean, we are internally grateful for everything that he's done. I remember meeting him at Silverstone, John, and the fact that he wanted. It's a bit like what Sebastian Vettel says, about you know, I don't want a photo with you, you get a photo with me. He didn't. We weren't asking him for a photo, just that. He wanted a photo with us as well.
And I also want to mention as well, Lyle,
something.
on Tuesday, obviously you can see the old ass F1 YouTubers Decoded episode, which is going to be quite popular. A lot of people are very, very excited for that. But off camera, Lyle, he said, because I mentioned the fact that when he said, "Oh, I've watched your channel before," me and you were like, "Nah, no, he hasn't." I was saying this to him, but then he said that he's been watching us since 2017. That's when he first came across our channel, before he uploaded on YouTube. He's saying that he follows a lot of other people who are just like kind of like in the smaller YouTuber brackets, and I was just like, wow, like you actually have. He knew our channel. We didn't even tell him our channel. He knew our names. We didn't even tell him our names. I think we just. In fact, I don't think we did. As far as I'm aware, I can't remember anyway. And I'm just like.
See, just one quick thing. Probably the only little kind of thing I'm going to give away. I call it Jordan. I call it the Aldas effect, bit like the Matrix, the Aldas Matrix. The fact that as Jordan was saying, you know, like. He was watching us way before we even knew him, and then we met him at Silverstone, and then that's when I started like seeing, you know, Aldous watching our videos, Aldous on Twitter, and that support was just absolutely incredible. And he was actually there, actually supporting us, and who knows who else is actually watching us. And you know, if you're out there, if you have a small YouTube channel, we're watching you. You probably don't know, but we're watching you. We're following your progress, and we're giving you support. And obviously, we love giving support to other channels as well. We have loads, obviously, F1 Fanatics. You know, a great channel. Jordan says that they are very much like us, or he reminds they remind him of us when we started. And yeah, just you know, they have a goal, 100 subscribers by Abu Dhabi. Please go and help them out. There's
I just
so
want to say as well,
Kids
Love F1. He's trying to get to 200 before the end of the season as well. So we'll leave a link. Well, in fact, I'll leave a link to every channel that we've collaborated with so far, and some of those who are good friends to our channel. Jonty as well. We did a collaboration with Jonty. We also did one with Late Breaking as well. And I also want to give a shout out to, I think it's called Count Blah on Twitter. On YouTube. He watches our videos, and he's got like a 4 kind of drop everything what you're doing and watch this video kind of category. I think he said Chazza, us, Sean, and someone else, I can't remember the other channel, that were in that category. So thank you for including us in that category. Very honoured. Very surprised, but very honoured. And but no, like seriously, all I can say is just thank you so much. Really, really, I can't express it enough.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop there. We will continue pushing ourselves to reach the next level. This channel, experiment with new things, see what else we can do. I mean, yeah, the sky is the limit, as they say. We're just going to keep on going, keep pushing, and see where the next 1,000 will take us. I'm being too ambitious, I know, but
we'll see. But we're going to enjoy every subscriber that we get. And it's also the community as well.
The F1 community can be so low,
we have a community
can be so
that is
bad, but at the same time it's so good. And especially the F1 YouTube community, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So supportive. Every one of you, Sean, Dan, Aldas, Kids of F1, Chazza HD, Razan F1, like, so many of you have been so supportive. And of course, we'll always give it back. We'll always give the support back. It doesn't matter what kind of a channel you are, whether you're 10 subscribers or 10,000. We're always going to be, right, we will help you. Absolutely. Because we got help from other people. So we're going to be there for yous. Definitely. But all I can say is thank you so much as well. If you're only around here, then yes, please subscribe. Thank you so much. Yes, and it's like I said, comment below your questions for our Q&A. Not too sure when it's going to come out, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Go and check out our other videos as well. Check out our F1 debate show tomorrow, and then of course the big one for the old ass F1 YouTubers Decoded. Can't wait for you to see that one. Of course, we're doing an interview with Razan F1, which we announced recently, and then we've got another 2 that we will be doing, interviewing another 2 big F1 YouTubers. So let's see who those 2 guys are very, very soon. Go and follow us on
also, the review of the Mexican Grand Prix on Sunday, late one here in the UK, done by me. So yes, stay tuned for everything that we have on the channel. It should be a good one. Obviously, welcome aboard if you're a new guy around here.
All that's left to say is thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys. See you later.